Hello everybody, my name is Kyle Kelk and welcome to my Week 3 project review for Java 2 1409. I'm just going to start out by talking very quickly about what I found most challenging this week, and that would have been implementing the delete capabilities. I found that to be the most challenging of the week because you had to worry about a few different things going on in the app. First deleting it properly from the array, then also updating the list view. Thankfully, I was able to get those both sorted out this morning, and it was actually a lot easier than I kind of made it out to be, so I'm thankful I got that all done. And now I'm just going to quickly go over a little bit of my code. It's nothing too special, so I'm just going to make little quick points about it. The main activity I'm right here, load save data. It's much like last week. This pretty much just calls in the saved file that I have, and that's the list. It populates the list view with anything that's been saved by the user already when they restart the program. Down here is the create contact. This just calls an intent that starts my create view activity and passes in my array list so it stays in sync the whole way through. And then here's activity result. This is getting the information back from the create view, and then it sets up the list adapter again with the updated array list. In the create view, again, I just set an intent at the very top, get the array list detailed. That way I know exactly what's in the array and what I can add, and it keeps everything really in sync and just works out so much better. And then here in the save contact, this will save out all the information. It adds the array list back into the intent that gets sent back to the main activity, and then I serialize my object and save it to a file on the device. And here in the detail view, this is my delete contact. This is called when a button press is made. Again, it calls the intent, sends back the array list with the new details, saves the file as well to make sure that's updated, and then it finishes and returns back to the main view. That's about all there's going on in the code. It's pretty straightforward. So we're just going to start up the emulator now. We'll get that running and show everything actually running inside of there. So as you can see, I changed the background color, I changed the activity or the settings bar up here, and I also added a little icon for adding a new contact. So we click on here. I found that in the emulator, even on Genymotion, it takes a little while to load up. So we're just going to add in some information. We're just going to add in some fake information. And let's just see here. We'll just say May. So we'll create a new contact. Toast pops up. So we'll add in someone else here. Add someone from the class that I've been in every class so far with for the most part. Again, and we'll just enter in August. I'm sorry, Ty, if I got the wrong date. Just kind of entering in some information now. So just want to get everything loaded in so everyone can see it working as intended. And you can see create new contact. Now I can either use this down here, I set it up here to go back. As you can see, all the information loads in. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I just want to completely close out of the app. So we're closed out. We'll go back in here, all in one contact. So you can see my data has been loaded right back in. Let's click on Chrissy here. It's going to take a little while to load back in, but as you can see, I'll quickly do, it displays all the information correctly. Let's call contact. This will take a little while to load. Unfortunately, since I don't have a network available, it does make the calls and everything correctly. It's going to take Genymotion a little while here to figure this out. No mobile network, so I can't make the call, but it does call everything correctly. And if I delete contact, as you can see, it deletes the contact, brings you back here. Everything's updated. Again, if I go out of the application altogether, just back out here, go back in, as you can see, everything's updated still. Go into Alex, again, delete, everything works. And I believe I was able to get everything working that we needed to this week. So I hope you all had a very successful week 3, and I look forward to seeing everyone's work in week 4. Thank you very much.